Okay, guys, you are going to do a little bit of spelling with me today. So I want you to look at your picture. Can anybody guess what that's a picture of? Any takers? Any guesses? I'll give you a hint. It has a long A in it. Do you know? Okay, I'll put you out of your misery. It's shade. See all the shade around the tree? Shade. So let's unblend shade. I'm going to make some dots to go with it. Shh. And then I'm going to do red for my vowel. I heard an A, and since my vowel is right there loud and proud, we're going to give it a red. So shade. All right, now we're going to write the letters that go with it. What sound did we hear first? We heard a sh. What's a sh? Yeah, sh. Is that what you guys were thinking? Awesome. All right, what do you hear next? That's our vowel. I heard an A. Is that what you guys heard? Yeah, we know A says A, but he can't do it on his own. What does there have to be to poke him? Yeah, an E. So we're going to go ahead and put E on the end, and I'm going to make him reach around so that we remember E is poking on that A, making him say A. So we got sh, A. What do you hear there? D. Right. So that's a D. Shade. Our word is shade. You guys did awesome. Let's see what our next one is. Our next picture. Do you know what that's a picture of? It's a cage, like a bird cage. Let's do cage. Unblend it first. K. And for my vowel, I do red. K. Age. 3 sounds. K. Age. 3 sounds. Let's write the letters that go with our sounds. What do you hear first? K. Right, what says K? Well, we know it can either be a C or a K. On a word like this, there's really no rhyme or reason to why it's a C that I know of. Maybe if you guys know at home, you could let me know. But it's one of those words you just have to know. It starts with a C. The next thing we hear is an A. We know the thought is an A, but he's not being an A by himself. Who is helping him be A? Yeah, E. E on the end. Now, E doesn't get a sound dot because he's not making a sound. He's being quiet. And he's poking A, and he's making A say his name, and he's just being quiet. So, A. Now, what'd you hear there? J. What usually says J? A J. Right. A J usually says J. But why do we not want to put a J there? Because if you look, there's an E. And we knew when we hear a J, and then we know there's an E next to it, that J is almost always spelled with a G instead. So we know it's a G because E next to G says, you're a G, you gotta be a J. Remember? So age, cage, cage. Next. All right, this is a picture of a face. I know you guys might have trouble with it, so I'm just going to tell you. A face. Let's unblend face. Here we go. Face. What do we hear first? Yeah, we heard a F. We know that's F. Then we heard a what? We heard a A, and we know that A can't be saying its name by itself. It has to have an E, helping it along and poking it and making it say A. So face. All right, that says, what's it going to be? I know a lot of you guys think it should be an S, but remember when E is next to a C, he says, you're a C, you got to be an S. So we put a C there because he was next to an E. So face, face. Last one. All right, this is what a lot of you guys do not know about. It is fudge. And if you've never had fudge before, oh my goodness, you should try it. It is so good. I love fudge. All right, so here we go. Let's unblend fudge. J. Fudge. All right, let's spell this guy. So I heard a F on the beginning. What says F? Yeah, F says F. Then I heard a What says Yeah, a U. So does he need an E on the end of him? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Do you think he needs an E on the end? No, he doesn't, because he's not saying his name. He's saying When he says and he's not saying his name, he doesn't need an E to help him along. He's not saying his name. So J. So what goes here? You think it's a J? Really? Now remember, real English words never, ever, 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 ever end with a J. Instead, when you have a 1-syllable word with a short vowel and it ends with a J. Remember, we have a trigraph we use, DGE, and we use it because it's after a short U, so fudge. And that E cannot reach U. He can't reach him. Wrong. Let me erase it. It can't reach him because there's two letters in the way. See, I'm going to write it one more time. Whoop, not that one. Hold that thought. Okay. So here we go. Fudge. F-U-D. And look, it went cattywampus on me. G-E. So E cannot reach the U. There's two letters between them. So it's fudge. Fudge. And that's what fudge looks like. It's so yummy. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed our little bit of spelling lesson. I really, really want you paying good attention to it because this stuff is on your test. I have pictures on your test tomorrow that go with words. And you have to match the word to the picture. And then on the last page, you actually have to spell along a word. So make sure you watched this very closely. And if you didn't, you might want to go back and watch it again. Just giving you a heads up for your test tomorrow. So good luck on it.